Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Misty of the Cerulean City Gym, and we got two brand new members of our team. We got Sleepy the Drowsy, who's going to be a great psychic type to have on our team. We also have Hypnosis, which is super great. And then of course we have Rosie, the up-and-coming star, the underdog, who just has Absorb and Stun Spore. But I think a good grass type, even though it's weak to psychic, is still going to be a really valuable member on our team because we need more coverage. So first thing we're going to do, we are going to get ourselves not in here. I believe that's a name raider where you can change the nicknames of your Pokemon. But we're going to go in here because we want that bike voucher, man. We want the bike, man. We want it. So the next time you go back to Cerulean City, I will be sure to get my bike, and I will be sure to go fast because I am tired of walking so slow. And yes, I am skipping the text of this guy because no one cares about this guy. No one cares what he has to say. Just give me the bike voucher and I will be on my way. We will be going to the SSN in this episode and fighting a whole bunch of trainers to gain a lot of experience because if you are aware, we do have a gym leader coming up, Lieutenant Surge. I should also mention, in order to get the Squirtle from here, even though it might not be a Squirtle, we need to beat Lieutenant Surge. Now the trainer that had the Bulbasaur, we are not able to get because we need a Pikachu with high friendship, which we don't have in this game. So that is why we are not able to get that starter, unfortunately. But it's fine. I think it'll be quite alright. How many Pokeballs do we have? Because we're going to need quite a few because we do have a few encounters. 13 should be good. So we do have encounters here in the Diglett's Cave, I believe. Yep, Diglett's Cave. And we also have encounters in this route as well. But I do want my encounter here. We can't really do much in here otherwise, so let's see what we get. Ugh, I don't want that. Yeah, oh, okay, I can't even run away from this. Okay. Please get me out. Thank you. I don't want that. I don't think anybody wants that. So we're not gonna bother with it. Okay, so there are some trainers over here, but we also have a new route. This is Route 11. This will be getting another encounter. With Stun Spore, we should have a pretty good time catching whatever it is in here. Hopefully it's not a Weedle. And we'll see what we can get. Hopefully something decent. It's unique. I'll give it that. I've honestly never even bothered to ever use a Lickitung before. Don't do this. Okay, at least I can still Stun Spore. At least we can still get the paralysis. You have Wrap. That might be good. I mean, I wouldn't switch it out for whatever I have here, but it still looks like a really solid Pokemon. I mean, let me take that back. It may not be that good. I am, however, going to catch it just in the off chance I lose something. It would be a pretty unique thing to use around. I've never used a Lickitung before, so I guess we're gonna go for it. I'm not sure if it's catch rate. I think it's a low catch rate, so this might be a problem, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy to get. And Supersonic. Okay, you have Wrap and Supersonic? That's different. And sweet. Well, you caught it pretty quickly there. So there we go. We got ourselves a Lickitung. Not sure what I'm gonna name you, though. I guess I will be back when I think of a pretty generic nickname for this. So after careful consideration, this will never become this in this game. But how funny would it be if we just called it Licky Licky? You know? I mean, it's not... I'm not even sure if I spelt it right. But there we go. Licky Licky. He'll never become a Licky Licky, but hey, we could always dream. Anyway, I guess it's time to start fighting some trainers, because we got a whole bunch of them here. Because the goal for this episode is to get through all these trainers so we can get a lot of experience, because again, we have a gym leader fight. Wow, you have a victory bell. Do I have really any ways of dealing with this? Besides using Casper, Bree could also be a good choice. Patrick is not the choice, so that is fine. But Victory Bell is a rather powerful Pokemon at this point in the game, so it's cool that we're fighting one here. It's probably gonna take a while to go. Okay, it's a critical hit, man. You have rap too? Oh god, we're gonna be here forever, man. Pokemon with rap are really going to... Please don't hit me 5 times, and it does quite a bit with rap too, that's insane. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the scratch, and that'll take care of this thing, and I don't have to worry about it no more. Level 23, we are getting up the levels there, though. I don't remember the level of Surge, but I think it's 24. And I think he only has 1 Pokemon as well in Pokemon Yellow. So, we'll keep that in mind. Alright, I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. I don't think you can, because if you don't, then I lose the Nuzlocke. If I lose, then I lose the game. And it's over. So I have to win. Wow! All these Pokemon Rosie cannot fight against. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well Patrick can. Because, you know, really reliable water type and all that, of course. We've already went over this before. Bite! Oof, that's some damage, though, I'm not gonna lie. We should be good, though. Water Gun's doing quite a bit of damage for us here. But Bite? If that gets a crit, we're dead. I mean, we're not dead. I mean, we're still good on health, but you never know. At this point, who knows? We're pretty much at the same level as all the trainers here, so that's not fun to think about. And nice, Sleep Powder. So we can put things to sleep if we want. Ooh, and a Rattata. Alright, Rosie, if you can't beat this Rattata, we're gonna have a problem. Sleep in this game is also kind of broken, considering you don't get to attack when you wake up, so I think it's in our best interest to please do this. There we go, and now we can just continuously absorb, and we'll be good on damage for a while. I think this will work just fine. See, look at that, that's some damage! I mean, this is pretty slow, and it's only a Rattata, but I mean, we're doing damage and we're healing in the process, so, I mean, and he's still asleep, he ain't getting up. Like, there's nothing this Rattata can do to me. I think this is pretty good. And once he wakes up, which he doesn't, which is great, then he's done. And that's all there is to it. Look at that. Was it worth the experience? Well, if I switched out, it probably wouldn't have, but there we go. Alright, well, we got more trainers here. We also have some items we can get here as well. Like, I think there's some hidden items we can find, which is pretty cool. But more importantly, again, Rosie needs the experience here. What is up with these Ninetales, though? What is up? Like, Rosie cannot handle Ninetales. It just can't happen, but I know Patrick is getting pretty weak here, and I don't want him to die. Because he's like the best water type in the game. Even at that health, I'm scared to even attack, because I don't even know what could happen. Like, that's not a lot. Okay, Roar, that's fine. That's fine. Well, let's just keep doing the water gun, even though it's not 2-hit knocking out anything. Okay, this is fine, because we're gonna get a lot of experience. You know, Ninetales could have had quick attack, and I'm not sure if it does or not, but that could have been an issue. But luckily for us, we're good. Ooh, a Diglett. Okay, I could definitely handle. Oh, well, can I? Diglett has Dig. Diglett-Dig, Diglett-Did, Trio, you know all that. Okay, that's fine. Well, this is gonna do a lot because, you know, it's a Diglett. Yeah, that's some damage. Dude, this is great. And Digletts generally give quite a bit of experience, so I'm not complaining about this in the slightest. Level 20. Once I get you to evolve, then we're gonna have to have Drowsy join, because Drowsy needs some experience too. Maybe by the time we get to the SSN, Otis will evolve, and I think it's around the mid-20s that he'll evolve. Or she, I guess, based on its name. And ooh, Bulbasaur! Well, we do have a poison type. It's not the poison type we all want to use right now. I guess Casper can come. You know what, Goku, you can do this. I mean, you get a lot of love from me, but, I mean, right now it's pretty important. And plus, you get through the criticals with the karate chops, man. Who cares about Growl when you have critical hit ratios, man? Instant criticals. Like, who cares about Bulbasaur? It's done. Even though I think Bulbasaur is my favorite of the Gen 1 starters. I love Bulbasaur. Also, what the heck is this Cloyster doing here? Can Cloyster even do anything to Oddish? I'm scared to try this. Oh, it has Clamp. But Clamp's resisted. Ooh, but that still does a little bit. So I think the best thing to do here is to go for Sleep. And then try to heal off this damage. Okay, Withdraw is fine. There we go. Sleep is good. Now we can just continuously absorb. And hoping that it will get rid of this thing quickly. That's not quickly. In fact, this could take a while, to be fair. But you know what? Free damage is free damage. Nice crit. That was beautiful. Okay, now we're guaranteed to knock this thing out. This is why Rosie is showing her true potential. Yeah, we're not, like, 3-shotting, maybe we're even 5-shotting things, but sleep plus healing, and they don't attack when they wake up, equals instant gratification. Like, that's a lot of experience for an Oddish at level 20, to be fair. So a few more trainers left here, I believe. So, like, you, for example, what kind of Pokemon can you possibly... We haven't really seen anything too drastic yet. I mean, the worst we've seen, I think, would have to be the Moltres. I mean, we have Seals. Rosie could take care of these things no problem, as long as we put them to sleep. Oh, wait, Headbutt's bad. Oh, please. I know Headbutt can crit. Or can... Oh, God. Oh, God. How did I go first? Was it a speed tie? Whatever the case, I have no idea, and I don't really care. Now I'm just gonna try to gain all the HP I lost. Oh, God. Good night. Oh, God, Rosie, this is so good. I think it's a speed tie. That's insane. Like, I don't believe this. I mean, I don't really care, because like I said, I'm healing. Like, look at this. This is great. If the only move I ever had was Absorb, I think I would be fine. Like, even if he woke up that turn, he's done. It's over. Look at that. Level 21, Rosie is going to be just fine. I'm not too worried. Wheezing. That could be an issue. I don't really know. I think Casper might be the best choice. I would like to start giving Drowsy experience. But I think we'll be fine right now. Let's go for Nightshade. Wheezing has a lot of defense, and I think in this generation, Ghost-type moves are physical. So Casper won't really hit. I think the best move Casper has right now is Nightshade. And the higher the levels, the stronger it's going to get. But then again, the other Pokemon, the other opposing Pokemon are going to be stronger, meaning it really won't matter. It's weird. Until we get a really good move like Thunderbolt for Casper, it's not going to be that useful right now, except for Nightshade. Oh, finally! Okay, well, maybe not final. We did get her at the end of the last episode, but we're getting a Gloom finally! That's so good! Now once we get to Celadon City, we can evolve into a Vileplume. And things will be great. Look at this. Now Rosie is good. Sleepy can now come in and gain some good experience. And hopefully, he will prove to be a worthy adversary on our team. So just like all the other Pokemon, we're going to have to do the switcheroo technique to give him experience. But I think he'll be able to fight on his own soon. Oh man, he can fight right now. Or no, not Drowsy, but Rosie could definitely fight this. Because it's 4 times weak to grass. Like, you ain't doing crap. Literally, I'm going to absorb it, it's going to be like a 2-hit knockout. Okay, you know what? Prove me wrong. That's fine. You want to be a 1-hit knockout? You could be a 1-hit knockout. That's fine. Okay, Sleepy, come on here and get rid of this Rattata. I know you can. You're a Rattata. Like, we have freaking... We have this thing. We have Drowsy on our side. What's the worst that can happen? This could be bad, actually. Yeah, it's bad. That's like half our health. But you know what? We have Sleep. We have a lot of Pokemon on our team that have a lot of status ailments. So this is actually pretty hilarious. And I mean, this may not even be worth the knockout. But if a level 14 Drowsy gets rid of a level 17 Rattata, I think I'll be pleased. I mean, so far, we're so good, to be honest. I mean, this is going great. We'll even get the knockout? I don't even know. Please do. There we go. Maybe we'll get a level? Nah. A Raichu? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do this, but we're gonna send in Bree instead because we do have a ground type that can take anything this thing has to offer. Oof, look at that. The Thunder Wave. Oof. That could have been scary business. And you know what? Since we don't have to worry about static in this game, who cares? This thing cannot touch me. Gone. And some free experience. Level 15, we will take it to the bank. Now, once he gets his first Psychic-type move, it's going to be fantastic. Honestly. Alright, what other Pokemon can we find here in the wild? Ooh, an Amistar. Man, if I wanted to grind here, I guess I could. Rosie could grind some experience in here, not gonna lie. But, I'm gonna try to avoid grinding unless I'm really desperate to do so. Like, if I'm not fighting everything that's coming up in the way, then I'm gonna have to do, like, an episode of grinding. And of course, we will have to have episodes of grinding, because I can't do off-screen grinding in this game because it's a Nuzlocke. And I have to show everything. So there you go. So once we finish up this route, we will probably be good to end this episode. I know I said I was gonna go to the SSN, but I forgot how many trainers there were here, and there's quite a bit. So here we have another trainer. You never lost. Well, prepare to be the first. You will be the first one that goes down to me, because I am me. Oh, man, you can't even fight Spearows, dude. And that's really sad to me, that you can't even fight Spearows. You're level 18 Spearows, and I have to send in, like, my arsenal of Mons to come in here and, like, pick up the slack. I mean, to be fair, we haven't used Drowsy at all since we caught it, and we're just now starting its training session, so right after finishing Rosie's section, to be fair. But now that they're on the same level, I'm hoping that Drowsy could be the same level too. And Growl ain't doing nothing. And the problem is, oh, that's right. The problem is, it's not going to be worth the experience to kill this Spearow. And that's sad to me. Like, we're not getting a lot of experience from this. A Golem, though? Oh, dude, I should have healed. Does Golem have, like, self-destruct at this level? If so, that's an issue. I am going to heal up, Patrick. And I'll switch into him. Oh my god, that's strong. How many absorbs do I have left, by chance? 2? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. That's a pretty strong tackle. Oh, you have Rock Throw too? Dude. That could have been an issue. Well, we're 4 times hitting this Golem, so I think we'll be fine. And if the worst you can do is Defense Curl, 1 more Absorb will take you out, and then I should gain some experience. Some really good experience from this as well. I just wish that Drowsy was gaining levels instead of Rosie at this point. That was pretty good. Alright, what do we get from this? We get an antidote! Hooray! So now, I mean, that's an alright item. That's fine. It's alright. It could be worse. Is there another item over here? I thought there was. No? Well, got some more trainers here. Once we finish up all these trainers, that'll be where I end the episode, because there's a lot of trainers here. And this is great for experience, like I keep mentioning. Jigglypuff, level 18! Sleepy can't even handle this! Like, that's so sad to me. I don't even know who to use. Goku, because you have low kick? I just don't want to rely too much on, you know, Primeape and Nidoqueen to do the damage that I need to do. But sometimes you just got to, you know? Sometimes you don't really have a choice. There we go, level 16. Like, just get Psybeam, or it's like, I don't know. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with this. Let's just get rid of this Ditto quickly. I don't want to deal with it. With its transforming shenanigans. I don't want it. It's fine. Dang, everyone else is gaining a lot of experience. Getting all Tauros. I mean, that's a good thing to gain experience on. It's level 18, that's pretty threatening. But of course, we do have a Primate that has low kick, which is exactly what I'm going to use. I mean, he's basically the strongest member of the team in this game that we're playing right now. Like, he is clearly the best Mon that we have, who's doing all this damage, getting all the critical hits, just plowing through everything. And you know what? That's fine. We need one powerful header, and hopefully nothing happens to him, or else we're gonna have issues. Is that everything? Nope. No, it is not. Oh yeah, it's this guy. He's laying down some cables. What a nerd, honestly. He's just a nerd. Of course he's an engineer. What do you expect? Jeez, Kingler. Wow, I wish I had Rosie right now. That's a pretty high level, too. That's really scary to me. Patrick can't do anything, because Casper will be the one to handle this. I mean, Casper needs to gain to level 23 as well. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. I'm just going to be cheap and do Confuse Ray shenanigans, because why not? It works out. It only works out when it actually works out. So right there, it didn't work out to me. Wow, you got the crit and lowered my speed. Wow, I love how you're not getting hit with confusion. That's great. I mean, it's fine. We're doing more damage than you are, so it's fine. Please hit yourself once. Thank you. I don't know, I just feel like my whole team is surrounded by, like, sleep and, like, healing and some, I don't know. I think it's just funny how my team's set up. Like, it's full of hacks. And that's like a team I don't like. But it's a team we have. Yes! There we go. Finally! Now you could actually fight. Kind of. I mean, it's confusion. But it's still a psychic type move, and that's fine. Now you could actually prove to do something, and that's great for me. That's exciting. Can I fight you? No. I already fought you. I don't think I fought this person, though. Just on the off chance, I'm gonna heal you, see what you can do. Maybe you can prove yourself in this fight. This will be the source of all your training, right? If you fight this, whatever's coming up, and you win, you will graduate from, like, boot camp. And perfect! Perfect thing I was... Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Let's do this. Let's go for confusion. Look at us go. Bruh! Calm down! Okay, that works out pretty well. I'm not sure you can, like, kill the Seadra, but I'm gonna certainly try. Especially if using Bubble, and I'm already a slow Mon as it is, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna try to put you to sleep, and then we're just gonna confuse you. And we're just gonna do it, man. Alright. It's gonna happen. I mean, I know Hypnosis is a very weak move, and it's not accurate, but it's gonna work. And now we're gonna confuse you. What? Okay. Well, we're gonna back out of that plan real fast. Goku, you can come out and finish this. Because, I mean, confusion works when it works. But right now it's not working. Especially if it's gonna take that long to knock you out, and you're faster, and you can lower my speed, and you don't do a lot of damage, but it's fine. You know, it's alright. Oh, but there we go. You go down, and that's that. I believe we fought every trainer here, though. I think we're good. So overall, we gained a lot of experience, we gained a lot of levels. I'm gonna heal up, and then that's gonna be the end of the episode. Next time, though, we for sure will be going to the SSN. And that'll give us a lot more fights. And I hope the fights don't get too boring. We haven't had a lot of problems. But as you can see, though, we are nearing the levels of the trainers here. So I feel like the fights are going to become more exciting as we move on. Because they're getting more difficult. Now that we have a full team of 6, it's only going to get worse from here. And that's scary to me. Because sooner or later, we're going to be underleveled. And we're going to have problems. So don't fret. I have a feeling things are going to get worse from here. But that is going to be the end. I've already explained what we're going to be doing. So on that note, thank you guys so very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Yellow. It's exciting. I will see you guys then.